These are poems from the late 40s, the 50s, 60s, 70s, and goes up to 1980. Now, those were from my first 4 or 5 books, my first 5 books. In 1989, after Hugo, one of the few books that was saved was a copy of Chosen Poems. And I started reading these poems again just because I needed to read something that was beautiful. And I was really taken with, first of all, how powerful these poems were. And also, if I had this student in my poetry class, what I would suggest to make each of these poems stronger. Not what Audre would like to write now, but what I would say to this young poet to make out of what I know now about craft to improve these poems. And I started revising them in that light. And it was a real task I set myself because it's not an easy thing. In other words, I write a poem now, it carries a certain feeling. 2 years from now, I come back and I wanted to do something else. And that's something that you have to really watch out for. You have to be able to enter the world of the poem at the time that the poem was written and hold yourself to that. If then you have more craft, you have to be able to put yourself back into the place where that poem, who you were at the moment you wrote that poem, and improve it. And that was what I set myself to do with the poems in Chosen Poems.
Was it also be going back in your life?
Revising your own life in a sense, yeah.
What I had to do was exactly that, not revise my life, but re-feel who I was. It was a very, very particular experience. I could not allow myself to revise my life because that was set.
Yeah.
I had to be able to re-feel who I was at the time that poem was written, not how I feel about it now.